Yes, yes. Welcome to Sessions with Stephanie. Y'all is not believe who I got today. Yes, we have my personal favorite local celebrity. This is my Kevin Hart right here. Okay, put them hands together for EJ Nonstop.
Thanks for having me.
Yes.
I'm so excited to be here. And I'm so excited that I'm not a local celebrity.
You're my local celebrity. I mean, you're not even from here. That's what's so crazy.
But I'm famous.
You are.
No, I'm teasing. No, I'm happy to
He's
be here.
famous for me.
I'm happy to be here, and you know I love you like sliced butter, baby. You my girl. I love you.
Yes, love you.
When you
baby.
told me about it, I was like, oh my God, she's doing a podcast and she wants me to come.
Of course.
I told Ricky, I said we gotta get there early to do Stephanie's podcast. So I'm happy to be here.
Thanks, Ricky, for bringing him early. Thank you. This is like amazing. Okay, I can't wait to jump up in here because I know you got a show today.
Yes.
And we're gonna get into that.
Okay.
But tell the people like who EJ is. Like, where did you grow up? How did you become EJ?
Oh, well, I don't think I ever became EJ. I am just who I was born to be. I'm destined.
Yeah.
But no, I was born in Brooklyn, New York, originally.
Really?
Yeah, Brownsville. And I lived there until I was about 8 years old. And then I moved to Newport News, Virginia. And I lived there. I went to middle school, high school, so about 11 years. Then when I turned 18, I moved again. I moved back to New York because my grandmother had passed away, so I went and helped to take care of my grandfather. And then when I turned 21, I moved to Pennsylvania. And then at 26, I started doing stand-up comedy. So,
Wow.
but EJ, I'm just me. I love what I do. I love to just live and enjoy myself and have a good time. And that's it. I'm everything that people are not. So
Yes.
I don't even know what to tell you.
That you are. Yes. I remember the first time I saw you on stage. It was that show right there behind you.
Oh, is there something behind me?
Yes, it was the first time I saw you.
Oh, look at me.
I ever met you.
Ugh.
And I remember that picture of you circulating. And I was like, oh, I can't wait to meet him. Okay. And I met you and I was like, I think we smoked weed in the parking lot.
Oh God.
What? I was like, yes!
Did
I was
we?
like, what the fuck? It's not a lot of us black people, then let alone black headliners.
Right.
Then
Right.
I was hosting that show.
You did a fantastic
I was like,
job. No,
Thank you. Thank
you set that thing up.
Thank you.
And I mean, I'll be honest, with what you had to work with with the feature spot, you did a fantastic job hosting and holding the audience until I got there. Honestly, I'm in debt to you because I probably would never be in Tucson again
Oh my God,
if it wasn't for you hosting it so well. I mean, let's just be honest
Okay.
about it. I'm sick of it.
Yes. Like this is him all day. And I love it. This is who I fell in love with that first time. I was like, oh my God, who's this dude? And
Did we smoke weed in the party?
yes. And then
Wow, how was I?
you was high. You know.
Oh yeah, that's right. Cause
I offered you weed.
Yeah, you did get me to. Yeah.
Yeah. And there was a bunch of us outside, and you know how black people are. We're supposed to be inside the building. We just take our asses outside. We don't know how to act. We can just everybody outside, and you know the
Smoking
whole event's
cigarettes
supposed to be
and
going
hanging
on,
out,
and
yeah.
no, all
We
the black
outside
people outside telling
telling
jokes,
jokes.
socialize.
Right.
It's a whole show in there. They're missing all the people because the party outside. Hey, we the people outside.
Well, that show in particularly, I totally understood why a lot of people came outside when the feature came out because it made sense that they should
Just be outside.
seek safety. Because I've never known a comic to be so bad.
I could not deal with
It was just even now, just in my spirit, you know. It's almost like if I walked around and I told people that, you know, I was a rapper, right, and I'm working with Snoop Dogg, and it's clear that I'm not. You know, and at some point you have to just be self-aware that you're not doing these things. So, you know, when comedians say, "Oh, I'm really funny, I'm good, I'm a headliner," and they're like open micers. It's upsetting. It's very unfortunate. White people get away with lying to people all the time. They really do. It's something that they enjoy doing. It's unfortunate, but it's true.
I mean, you're absolutely right. Yeah, I mean,
It's true. They just say crazy things that don't make sense.
do, and they get away with it.
All the time.
I got my blood drawn, and while I was getting my blood drawn, I had these earrings on. And the girl just, right after she draws.
Africa.
Yeah,
Okay.
after she draws my blood now, she's like, "Oh, I love those earrings. What's that, Texas?"
That bitch. Can I curse up here?
Yes.
Because that bitch crazy. Was she white? She had to be. They just say they make things up. Is that Texas? Yeah, and Texas, guess what? It's Egypt as well. So that's where you're from. Stop it, white people. Stop it.
Oh, Jesus.
Just I think I might smoke some weed on the show.
You know what I'm saying? I'll blow you up. Shit.
God,
The fact is happening.
let's really get into the shit.
Let's get into
and start talking about what's really going on. Is that Texas? It's not even the same shade.
No. And then it's
And she's white. She should know.
Two people have done
what
that.
Texas is shaped like.
Well, first person I was just like, okay. Like, first person was her. I was like, okay, you know. Second person that was the restaurant.
Right.
And they thought it was Texas too.
They don't want to just.
And
They
I was
don't
like,
want
what
to
is it
give
about
us our.
Texas? I had to go look at Texas. I'm like,
It's not even close.
They don't
doesn't even look like-
anything like each other.
She would have been better saying it was Wakanda. I mean, give us.
Give us something.
Stop taking.
Not Wakanda. You know what? I think I would have felt better. if
You
she
would
did.
have felt better.
I would have.
You'd
I
have
actually
got a
would've.
good laugh
Yes,
about
I would have
it.
got a good laugh.
Like, okay.
Is that Wakanda? Yes, girl.
Right.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes. I told Andre that none of us in here have had COVID yet. You know, the whole 2 years of COVID have been out.
No.
We ain't had it yet.
No.
And he was like, I need to check. No, that was Monty. He said, I need to check your blood. I said, you might find some vibranium in that motherfucker.
I know
You don't
that's
wanna
right.
check.
I know that's right. I wouldn't let Monty touch me. His hands are funny looking. Monty's. I love Monty. I haven't had
I love
COVID.
Monty. I haven't had it either.
Yeah, I
So you haven't had it at all?
I'll be honest with you. Jeez, I don't know if I can tell this story on this show. Shit, I done started.
When it started, you might as well tell it.
When the COVID, before it came out as COVID, I was really, really sick. I thought I was dying, but I mean, I couldn't even move. I couldn't get the I couldn't even go to the store to get the medicine. My friend had to come bring me medicine. And what helped me out is some natural stuff that grows from the earth.
Bro, that's,
And,
yeah.
You
You talking about weed?
No, I'm not talking about weed.
Okay. Okay, I mean.
Talking about other things that they classify as drugs that grow from the earth and nobody can stop it. So, but
Well, that's not the first time I've heard that though. That's
it
why-
fits me.
Yeah.
I was up right as rain, and I haven't been sick since. Maybe it's for people.
And I smoke hella weed. Y'all know that. I
Yeah.
smoke weed all day. I mean, yeah.
Do you
I mean,
really? All day?
Yeah. I wake up in the morning about, my day starts about 6 when he's off to work. I wake up, I'm homeschooling the kids. So
Are you
I have-
really?
Mhm.
That's
So,
awesome.
Yep, I
You're
gotta
so
get
smart.
high. I gotta get high before I get this shit ready.
To homeschool, yeah.
Yeah, so I get high about from 6 to 8. My cup of coffee, got their shit out. They come down, do their work.
Right.
I go get high again while they doing that. You know,
Wow.
come check it in between, get high in between, catch some ratchet shows while I'm at it.
That's pretty cool that you homeschool your kids. Most people.
Oh, I've been doing it since 2017.
Shit. That's all. More power to you. Seriously.
So my daughter was getting bullied, and I had to show
Was
up
she?
to the school a couple times because I was gonna beat up a couple kids because we're all about the same size.
Right.
And
yeah.
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 Apparently that's frowned upon. Apparently I can't whoop all the people's
Yeah, you
kids
can't
because
be
they're
beat
bigger
up.
than me.
You can't be beat
So
up.
yeah, that's frowned upon. So I told the school, fuck y'all, I'll just try this shit myself because
Right.
y'all not doing a goddamn thing about helping these kids.
Right.
My child didn't want to go to school.
Well, good for you.
And if when the child tells you I don't want to go to school and it's not because of the learning part, it's just because I don't want to be around other people.
Right.
That's a problem.
That's a problem,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I decided to just do what the fuck I could, quit my job, started going to homeschooling meetings with other moms.
Like training.
Bitches ain't doing a damn thing. They meet at the park on Fridays and get drunk.
Are they drinking wine?
Yes, because they were like, "Oh, bring wine." What? I thought we were.
White
I thought this was like a community where we talk about how we're gonna teach these kids.
Yeah, we're gonna teach.
No, they meet at the park. The kids, it's like 100 kids that just go. All the kids just
kids
in the
are
park,
playing.
just playing, doing their thing. They range now from kindergarten to high school.
And they're drinking wine.
And we're all underneath gazebos and cliques, and some of them are drinking wine. Everybody got a fucking tumbler. So
what's the tumbler? Is that
the little cups that the people who claim to be working out? Yeah, full of fucking shit. I come in there like they recruited me like, "Hey, so we bring wine. Do you like Sauvignon Blanc?" I don't know how I'm gonna teach this motherfucker. You are here drinking.
We gotta get
went
you
to
some,
one fucking meeting, never went back.
We gotta get you some tumblers for sessions with
Stephanie, so I can go to the park and act like I'm.
Did we get
doing
that?
some shit?
Did we get? Okay, good. Sessions with Stephanie. Just get the promo in.
But yes.
But I commend you for doing that. I'm proud of you. I mean, you're taking a stand and to do what's right. You know what I mean? And you care about your kids. You probably should just homeschool all these kids.
Oh no, then I would have to put my hands on some of these.
Yeah, probably.
Because you see,
your kids are very well mannered, and
Thank you.
It's my first time meeting them, and I feel like what's your son's name again?
John.
John feels like he knows me. So,
yeah.
So
Johnny's the one that's been here before.
Apparently,
that's the trier.
Like, have we met?
Did he say that?
Yeah. But apparently he's been watching the videos that you've been watching of me, so he sees me a lot. I've never met him.
See, that's the one that I gotta give briefings when we go places.
Yeah, you gotta let him know.
Yeah, I got.
John looks like he'll say.
Yes.
John like he'll tell it.
Yeah.
Before I even started doing the podcast, Johnny done told the block that I'm doing the podcast. Okay.
He's doing the Lord's work.
He's like, my mom's doing comedy. You should come over. No, don't be inviting these people over here. They don't know that all this shit goes on. Hold on now.
I mean, your backyard setup, you probably could have a comedy show in the back.
I could.
I mean,
but everybody can't come to your house.
Not everybody.
Yeah,
but the back. Put them in the back. Don't let them through the front.
Yeah. You come and perform if I put just up.
Shit, me? You think I'd tear this motherfucker up in the backyard?
Yeah, and I'll invite all the motherfuckers.
Listen,
too.
Is Trey gonna be there?
Yeah.
I shit. I'm just playing. If Trey shows up, I'm there.
Trey will be there.
And that DJ friend is.
The DJ friend will definitely.
What was his name?
DJ Fly Guy.
Oh God.
Shout out to DJ Fly Guy.
Shout out to big shout out. Yes. Very, very big shout out to DJ.
He did my wedding. He's a good DJ.
I hope he does something for me, and I'm happy about it.
Jesus.
Just remember, y'all wanted me up here, so y'all don't.
Yes.
I'm just here to have
a good time.
Yeah.
Okay, so where I've never been to New York.
Okay.
Where would you recommend me go if I had to? Where would I go eat?
In New York?
Mm-hmm. What's the spot that I go to? What would you recommend?
What do you like?
As someone who's never been, recommend something.
Well, I mean, if you've never, but what do you like to eat?
I love Caribbean food. Like, I'm African, so I gravitate towards Caribbean, Cuban, Colombian type of food.
Any
Jamaican food.
Any Jamaican food store in the hood.
That's what I was gonna say.
Just
so
go
like
to the
hood.
Yeah, to the bodegas, to the Jamaican stores.
What is a bodega?
A bodega is a store, a corner store that is ran by Puerto Ricans, and they sell sandwiches and they have cheap snacks and they play salsa music or Latin music all the time.
Okay.
And they generally know you from the time you were younger until you get older. Because you've been there. So you're like, hey, Tony, let me get a turkey and cheese. You know what I mean? Okay, EJ, tell your grandma.
You don't talk like them.
No, I don't. Well, I don't talk like I'm from New York because I
was fascinated by that in high school.
I lived so many different places, but I've always talked like this. I talk like a white man.
You know what you sound. When I hear you talk, I think of Dave Chappelle.
I get that a lot.
Yeah. Like if I'd never seen you before,
Yeah.
I would totally picture you to be just like him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a soothing kind of voice. I feel like you're the kind of voice that should be the disciplinarian for children. Because you're so soft. Like even if you know,
Right. Well,
curse
kids
the
love
child
me.
out, right?
Kids love me.
Like listen here.
But I don't have any, and I'm happy about that. So it's probably for the best with the way I live my current lifestyle that I don't have any children. But I do love kids.
Do you?
Especially because I can give them back
Right.
to whoever they belong to.
But you have no interest in having any.
I wanted a son at one point in time. At one point in time, I actually thought I had a son. A woman in Pennsylvania had took me for a little ruse and told me I had a son. But he looked just like me.
Oh.
He still looks like. The older he gets, the more he looks like me. So we did the test thing, and it didn't.
You think she gave you the wrong test?
She gave me the wrong results.
Yeah.
And she had me on the loop, but I took another test for safety. Always one more for safety.
For safety.
And it came back that he's not mine. So
Really?
yeah.
So how do you explain him looking like you so much?
Well, I don't know. I guess to explain it, I just tell him he should be lucky that he's gonna be so attractive when he gets older. Just be happy with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can't be mad at that.
Can't be mad at it. But it was something. It was something to experience, that whole ordeal. But I'm happy that's over and done with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So where do you live now?
I live in Bennettsville, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Is that a racist place?
No, not where I live. We live on the I guess what would you call it? A dead end. We have several black people that live next to us. And I personally love seeing the black people buy the houses close to us to keep the commoners away. And it's just for the best that the whites don't come into the neighborhood. Not saying that they were causing me trouble, and not saying that I don't like them, but it's just for the best that
the commoners.
they keep their distance because
Yeah.
I'm a celebrity and I need my sleep.
I thought that's right. So you do a lot of shows in South Carolina?
I perform where I live in South Carolina. I'm very close to Charlotte, North Carolina, Raleigh, Durham. Everything's really like Myrtle Beach. Everything's like 2 hours away from me. So
I have a friend from Charleston.
Okay, I've never performed there, not yet. I think I'll be performing in Charleston in March.
Okay.
On a show by Keith D. But I perform quite a bit in the Carolina areas.
I was
Like,
stationed at Fort Jackson. How far is that?
I don't know where Fort Jackson is. I know where Fort Bragg is.
Okay.
Fort Bragg is 45 minutes from my house. Fayetteville.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But I don't. Where is Fort
Yeah,
Jackson?
Fort is in South Carolina. I couldn't tell you where it was because that's where I went for basic training. All I
I
knew
can't
was,
remember. That's probably something Andre would know.
yeah.
Should we call it? No, I'm just playing.
Well, he told me my place where I went to basic training was a sissy place.
Why?
They call them Relaxing Jacks. That's what they actually do call them in the military.
Relaxing Jacks?
Relaxing Jacks.
I wish I would have signed up for the military.
You think you would have liked it?
I would have loved it. All those men running around. Oh, God. All the shenanigans I could have got into in the barracks. I mean, I'll be honest. I never knew that until I went to.
Not the
No, so I went to a barrack. I went to a military base for the first time in Hawaii, in Honolulu. My friend Chuck is a captain, and he, wanted me to go on base and go to the express or exchange store, whatever you call it, and just let me tell you, when I laid eyes on all that activity and action on that base, from the people jogging around, from the people in the exchange stores eating lunch together, just walking around, just all those young Thundercats.
Not the Thundercats.
It's a place I should have been, because I really wanted to serve my country.
It would have. Hey, listen. You probably would have had a ball in there. But now
I
that I think about it,
would have had
though,
several balls.
The whole time I was. I can't. But you know what? Now that I think about it, like my whole 6-year career.
Thank you for your service, but
Oh, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I never met anyone that openly said they were gay. Or no one. Just women.
Yeah.
And even then, you had to ask.
Right.
But men, no.
Well, people have to ask me now because I don't really look or talk or really act like a gay man. But trust me.
Yeah. And none of that.
If
Like,
there's
but
dick
back
around,
then,
you'll
though,
know.
I always heard.
It won't be a mystery to anyone. That's for sure.
So, but like back then, I don't know why, but I think it still wasn't accepted because I remember that phrase, "Don't ask, don't tell."
Right? But they were
and
doing
I just
stuff.
didn't know, who it all applied to.
Right, they were definitely doing stuff.
I think they were definitely doing stuff, but
Definitely.
I never encountered, especially basic training, and we were there for 9 weeks.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But I think that was my first time seeing a dude cry. Like, and not just a dude, because you would think that most of them would be my age, because I joined right out of high school.
How long ago was that?
That was back in 2001. I was 18.
Are we the same age?
I'm 38.
Me too. Okay, that's what I graduated in 2002. Hey. To my surprise.
Yes!
You so crazy.
Yeah, but and there was a 45-year-old in my class.
Damn,
yeah, I'm surprised they let him in.
Right, isn't there like an age limit for
Not that apparently, because he was 45.
Shit.
He did have more rank though. He came in as an E4, but he had to endure everything we endured during basic training.
Right.
And this grown man cried.
Was he homeless looking for a place to stay?
I don't know. I don't even know the stories
at
like
that
that.
age,
But I know some people it's like either that or hey, be homeless. So,
Right.
But yeah, I don't remember anyone ever being gay, coming out gay, nothing of that sort. I think the first time I even saw a lesbian was when I got to my duty station.
Shit.
Yep.
Well, you probably saw lesbians before. You just
didn't know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because you probably don't. I mean, maybe
because I met one open one at my
Right.
duty station, and that was the only one.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I've been gay all my life. I came out in high school. I think I was in 10th grade. I stood on top of the teal. I'll never forget it. The teal level is like 2 levels, so I was upstairs. I was like, I'm gay. I'm EJ Nonstop, and I'm gay. Deal with it.
You said it at school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people kept asking me, and I was just like, especially the girls. They were like, oh, do you think my boyfriend's gay? And I was just like, I know something you don't. I know something that you'll never know. Back then, I was cleaning up. Because the girls back then, they act like they didn't want to suck their dick and do nothing. Shit, not me. Baby, I was there to help. Bro, you got 16, 17, 18-year-old horny boys looking to experiment, try new shit. I was there for all of it. Just like they say in the Bible, in the beginning. I was there. Shit me. That's why I'm here to help now. I'm here to help. But yeah, I came out. I never had a problem. Like nobody, I've always been funny, so nobody ever really gave me.
Yeah, I was going to ask, was that hard for you
No,
to come
no.
out?
It wasn't hard at all. I've always been just me.
Yeah.
This is what you get. This is who I am.
And your family's always been accepting?
Yeah. I mean, if anything, it was better that I came. Things got better for me when I came out because the guys already knew.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I played football, I played soccer. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
they're like, oh, yes, EJ sucks dick. This is great. It was just easier. You know what I mean? Because they knew. I didn't have to.
Hide it,
Like, hey,
right.
let's go smoke some weed. Let's hang out at the park. And after, if you're nice, I'll be kind to you. I'm here to help. I ain't shit.
Oh my God. EJ Nonstop.
So, I mean, these are.
My cheeks are hurting.
You got me talking about some.
Yes.
Take me down memory lane here.
Let's go.
Thinking about all the shenanigans in high school. Oh God,
Yeah.
the good times.
Okay. So, all the places that you've traveled, what's your favorite place?
To travel or to perform?
Like where you've performed?
Boise, Idaho.
Really? Why? Idaho?
It's just, I mean,
I never would have thought.
it's so electric there.
Really?
The energy's great. I mean, the people come out. I would give it a nice tie. Boise and obviously Allentown, Pennsylvania, because that's where I started. But Boise, I mean, it's live out there.
Really?
I love it.
Okay.
And there's a lot of black people that live there.
Okay.
People don't know that. They're like, oh, it's just white.
I know. I was like,
potatoes.
Idaho.
It's hood.
Okay.
Black, Spanish, Latin.
I've never been to Idaho.
Every time I go, there's always a story to be told after.
Tell me a story from Idaho.
Oh, God. Are children watching this?
No.
Oh.
Absolutely fucking not.
All I'm saying is I always hook up with some hot guy when I go to Boise. I actually have a show. I don't know if I should be saying this cross promoting here, but February 20th I'll be hosting a show for Jacques in Boise at the Knitting Factory. So I'm excited about that. That'll be fun. For my boy Ray Lil from D2R. He's got me hosting. It's going to be a great lineup. I'm excited about it.
Nice.
Just working, trying to stay out of trouble.
That's all you could do.
That's it.
Want to play a game?
I would love to play a game, but I have an honest question first.
Yes.
Because before we did not cover this before we went on there. If I have to use the bathroom, what do we do?
We will
Can we?
pause.
Can we? Is that a thing?
Right, we could pause, right? Yes.
Can we pause?
The tech man
The
says we
tech
can pause.
guy. Okay.
All right, quick dabs. All right, this is a quick game of rapid fire questions.
Okay.
And then just answer them as quickly as possible. You don't have to really think too much about it.
Okay. Answer them fast.
Yes.
Rapid
All
fire.
right.
Okay.
And they are catered to you.
Okay.
Okay.
How do you? They're catered to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask them catered to you. They're general. I ask them to all my guests.
Oh, you've done some prep work for
Oh,
this.
yes.
Okay, let's go. Boom.
Chocolate or peanut butter?
Peanut butter.
Big dick or good looks?
Shit, it all depends. Fuck. Well, big dick.
Bomb head or lots of money?
What's the?
Bomb head. So the best head ever.
Oh, lots of money.
Or lots of
Shit,
money.
I can play with
Action or comedy?
action or comedy?
Mm-hmm.
Comedy.
Kill, marry, fuck. In your case, Jack Black, Kyle Rittenhouse, Jake Paul.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Marry Jack Black, kill Kyle Rittenhouse, and fuck Jake Paul.
Okay.
Jake Paul, give me a good. Go 8 rounds with him.
Drunk sex or high sex?
High sex.
Polygamy or monogamy?
I don't know the difference.
Missionary or back shots?
Back shots. Yes, please. Go on and do it. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Okay.
Ass or titties?
Ass.
Big dick, no stroke? Lil dick and can rock the boat?
All of the above. I'm here to help.
iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Would you rather date older or younger?
Shit, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Pass.
Depends on the funds, huh?
No, I'm not all about the money. It depends. Pass. I don't want to answer this question.
Okay, you got to drink.
Oh shit! Why?
No, this is not
okay,
right.
I'll drink.
No. Wine or liquor?
Liquor.
Soccer or hockey?
Soccer.
Pac or Biggie?
Biggie.
Michael Jackson or Prince?
Prince.
Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole?
I don't care about either of them.
If you just had to pick.
J. Cole. He's light skinned. He's cute.
Damn!
Yeah.
Did you say he's light skinned? So he's
Well, I mean, he's very attractive. I like his dreads.
Kendrick Lamar is cute too.
I guess, in a Kendrick Lamar kind of way.
That guy. Loyalty or respect?
Respect.
Okay. All right. Okay. That was quick dabs.
Was
y'all.
that?
That was just one game.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I was like, was that it?
That was one game. Yeah.
Like, man, that's fast.
Have you ever ran into somebody famous while you're performing?
Yes.
Who?
Shit. What's the fucking dude? Daryl from the dead. What is it? Dead. The zombie movie, the zombie TV show, Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that was before. Okay. Do they be acting funny?
No, he was cool.
That's good.
Yeah, he was cool.
Okay. What's the craziest shit like a heckler or a fan has ever said to you? Or done?
Or done. The craziest.
Because I say you have a lot of fans too.
The craziest.
Yeah, the craziest shit that you were just like, shit, that shit is wild. Okay.
A fan or a heckler has ever done?
Whatever, yeah. Said or done.
A guy in Texas tipped me $500.
What?
Yeah, because he said he made me take the money. I told him I was like, I can't take that. He was like, he's drunk. He's like, get over here. You're gonna take this money right now. It's yours. You're supposed to have it. In Katy, Texas, I'll never forget it.
Yes.
I took it too.
Where in Texas?
Katy.
Oh, Katy, Texas.
Yeah, I was happy about
I was by Killeen, Texas.
Oh, God.
I was on Fort Hood.
Oh, were you?
I was stationed for like 5 years.
Killeen, Texas.
That's where I met Trey.
Did you? Killeen, Texas. It was everything's bigger in Texas.
Well, that's what they said.
I've been to Killeen.
No, you have?
And,
Killeen is a trash little town.
I love trashy little. That's where you find the real gold. You know what I mean? That's where you find the stellar men at. Okay, right? Can we argue that?
Look, you're absolutely right. I ain't even gonna front. That's true.
Exactly.
But I could not stand Killeen.
I bet you love it now that you met Trey. How happy are you? Woo! Come on, Killeen.
We sure did. That was 18 fucking years ago.
And y'all still together.
Yeah, we're still
That's
together.
awesome.
And you know what? I heard that in Fort Hood, like 80% of marriages don't work.
In the north?
At Fort Hood.
It's too
For
cold.
one, it's the biggest base.
It's too cold on the East Coast.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think any fucking military marriages, honestly. Like, I would say that.
well, were y'all both in the military?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Like, military marriages are literally destined to fail.
how so?
The motherfuckers cheat left and right.
Well, you guys probably
And
got
Fort
on.
Hood was cheat city.
You guys are like have a good vibe, so you're probably on the same accord.
Oh, we met when we were young.
Yeah,
So
so
everybody
you're like,
did their thing.
we're
you
gonna
know
have
what I'm
fun.
saying? Yeah. And then, you know, after a while, it was like, okay, look, nigga, I'm gonna have to kill you.
Don't hurt him. I can't with you. I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna have to kill you.
Watch out now.
So, yeah, you know. Where was the first place you ever bombed at?
The first place I ever bombed at?
Yeah. Like, is it somewhere you remember?
In New Jersey. It was a day party in Newark. And this wasn't my first place I bombed, but I can remember this. And everybody was fucking drunk. And I just, ouch. That was like maybe 7 years ago. It was horrible. Like to the point where
I don't even think that you could bomb. You're already funny as fuck. So
and
I'm
that's
trying to figure it.
I mean, it's good to do it because it humbles. It keeps you.
It's humbling.
It's humbling. So it doesn't happen often. That is the last time I bombed. Now I purposely try to bomb. Like tonight, I'm gonna try to just go up there and just stink this thing up.
Let's take it out.
I really am, and I hope Andre like really brings his A game to really push me to the point where I'm like, I really don't want to be here. He's so much better than me. You know, and I can just really go up there and just fuck it up. Just stink the joint up. I really want to Kid Everett, you know what I mean?
Oh, you're trying to go there.
I just really want to just go on stage and just walk people, you know, maybe 4 or 5 tables and just make them leave and just realize that they wasted their money and they should never ever come see me again because I'm not a good comic.
Fuck.
That's what I want to Kid Everett.
Alright, let me
Just be terrible.
That brings us to our next game.
Oh, okay. Yay, we're game.
And I'm kind of scared. I'm fucking scared. Because these questions, like, this is for everybody. I just want to see what everybody says, you know?
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
yours. First question. God help us. Worst comedian ever.
Worst comedian ever?
Yes.
In life? Kid Everett. He's fucking horrible. I've never seen anything so fucking bad in my life. For somebody to go around thinking that they're so good, that's the real problem. It's the perception of reality. He's fucking horrible. He's not, it's bad. Ugh, God. God, in my loins, it's just deep down. It's so bad. I've never seen anything like that. I mean, I feel bad. And if anybody's ever seen him perform out there, people, I want to be the one to set common ground here and apologize to all the fans out there of comedy who's had to watch this guy do whatever the fuck he calls that. It's bad. I'm sorry, people out there in the world. It's so bad.
Okay, next question.
Sure.
Moving on along.
Mm-hmm. I'm happy about it.
Worst gift you've ever received?
Socks.
Really?
My Aunt Mary, she gives me socks every fucking year. And it's the worst gift when I receive it, but when I really fucking need those socks.
Right. It's the best.
It
right.
is the best.
You're the second one that's come up here and said some motherfucking socks.
It is.
Okay. Someone who, oh fuck, I'm scared now. Someone who should burn in hell.
Someone that should burn in hell? God. I mean, if I'm being completely honest, kid ever. Really, yeah. I think that there's a special place for that kind of trash. And he needs to be there. Not only him, but those jokes that he tells. You should pile those on. And I mean, I would start with burning those first and then burning Kid Ever, who's really, his real name is Jesse Martin. Just
Lord. Get
that out there. He thinks I don't know. But I know. Don't start with me. I'm dropping planets on bitches in 2022.
Not planets.
I'm throwing planets on them.
Shit.
Just like that. I ain't got time because I'm too old to be dealing with the back and forth and the rigmarole.
A planet though.
I'm throwing planets at bitches. Moons.
Shit. You're trying to annihilate motherfuckers.
No, I'm just trying to have several seats, honey.
Instead of planet. Y'all better beware.
I don't want to be bothered
with
the shenanigans.
What would you sell your soul for?
Nothing, because I had the opportunity to do that several times and I wouldn't do it. I've been offered comedy specials and stuff like that before from HBO execs, and they wanted me to do certain things, and I don't even know if I should be even talking about this because the Illuminati is always watching.
Ooh.
But it's a real thing, and I told them no, and I wouldn't sell my soul because I need it. So it's kind of like mines.
Right.
It's not like a pair of Jordans that you can maybe buy another pair of them.
Right.
Once you do it,
it's gone.
You do it. And I'm gay, and I didn't want to do the shit that they wanted to do. I was like, huh? Yo, what? You're going to tie me up and do what, old white man?
What?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Shit.
Mm-mm. Ugh.
Shit. I
So
want to go
old.
further, but just another question.
Mm-hmm.
What is the last law you broke?
The last law I broke?
Yes.
I did some... Oh, God. The last law I broke. Law.
It could just be a little minor, a little infraction.
Well, I was driving my convertible with the tags from my Nissan Altima on it, and I didn't have any insurance or any registration or nothing like that. And the cop pulled me over. He was a gang unit cop. He's like, "Oh, you know why I pulled you over?" I said, "Yeah, probably because my inspection's bad and it's not registered. I don't give a fuck. We're in the South. Why are you stopped? Aren't you in a gang unit?" He's like, "Oh, well, people that are in gangs don't have registrations either." I said, "Listen, I've never been in a gang." I said, "The only gangs I've been in are gang bangs, and that's all I want to do. Don't fucking bother me. Give me the ticket and get the fuck out of here." I might tell that joke tonight because it's true. True story.
Did he let you off?
No, of course not.
That motherfucker gave you tickets too?
Of course he did.
Fucking A.
Of course he did. I mean,
shit.
He didn't have anything to do. I just.
Everyone, fuck you.
Oh, God. But he was very attractive. So he might have not let me off, but I definitely got him. God, I'm so good at that. It's very. It's kind of like, yeah, set me up. Boom, I'll knock it down. Let's go. Something is wrong with me, America.
Oh shit, that's rubbish. Okay, tell me the best thing and the worst thing you learned about yourself doing comedy.
The best thing?
And the worst thing. about yourself that you learned?
The worst thing I think I learned about myself is that I think it's I care too much.
You think that's a bad thing?
Well, sometimes it can be because I give more of myself away to others than I should because I care, and it takes away from the things that I actually need to be doing. But I mean, I guess that would be the worst. It's not. It's bad, but it's not bad. But it's
right. It's bad in how you look at it.
Yeah, how you look at it. But I love to help, so it's like weird.
Yes.
You know, it's like a catch-22. The best thing is I've learned how to control my God-given power and talent and my gift.
Yes.
And manifest and make people happy and bring them joy. So that's the best part of it.
Because that is a fucking talent. Yeah. And you're really good at that.
It's a superpower.
Yes. Yeah. Tell the people about your special.
Oh, man, shit. Is that a thing? No, I'm teasing. No, got a comedy special recorded in Allentown, Pennsylvania, called "I'm Sick of It." It's the first comedy special that kind of like features the other comics. I've got 4 comics that are on it. Not Andre, but Sean Peabody, Don Garrett, Christian Johnson, and Top Flight are on it. It's a wild fucking ride. I mean, it's raw.
Okay.
It's real, it's raw, it's gritty, it's in your face, it's real. It has twists and turns in it, and I'm excited that we done it. I produced it independently, and Film Hub just accepted it like 2 weeks ago for the distribution to all the different streaming platforms, and we just actually recently got maybe about 2 or 3 channels to select it. So
nice.
It'll be coming out soon, so I'm excited about that.
Oh, nice.
And it's good. It's just different. It's different. It kind of lets the world know a little bit about who I really am and what I like to do and the dick I like to suck. And I mean, it's edgy. It is edgy. But I wanted to connect with the gays because most gay men don't even believe that I'm gay. So they don't know that there's another comic that has a different voice than what they've heard and what they're used to.
Okay.
Because mine is very different, but it also it connects with everybody because my comedy is universal. So a lot of the things I'm talking about, I mean, straight people are gonna love it, gay people are gonna love it, alcoholics are gonna love it, old white women, they love it. You know, even though he doesn't understand what comedy is, kid ever, he loves it. Now that's a callback. That's actually what comedy is. I'm really good at this. But no, it's I ain't shit. Cold-blooded. No, I hit him with a little Holy Ghost. Just when you thought I was finished.
Oh, fuck my life.
No, it's good. I'm excited about it. I'm happy that everybody that was a part of it. Shout out to some of the sponsors, CEO Certified Clothing, Bobby Bands out in Augusta, Georgia, Ray Lay, D2R Clothing Line, Phoenix Prime, my boy Brad out in Arizona, that helped me put the vision together, and they were behind it. And, you know, I've never produced a comedy special on my own independently, but that shit was expensive.
Okay.
And I'm happy it came out as well as it did. Shout out to the director and the editor, David Durden, or David Godfrey, excuse me, out of Jacksonville. Actually, I'm going to show you, when we're finished, I'm going to show you the trailer for it. The official trailer. Oh, yes. You'll love it. Trey will love it too. I mean, I'm excited about what it could mean, and I'm also excited that I was able to achieve that goal and to realize that I can do something and create something like that, because now it just pushes me harder to create more of it, which I will. So, because it's really the prelude. That special was the prelude to the Pink Spider, which I'll record in 2023, and God help everyone.
Yes.
God help help.
I'm
pink
excited
spider.
for that.
The gays are gonna love it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
happy about
stoked for that. Yes. Damn, you got any shows coming up? You wanna promote?
Tonight I'm at 9 o'clock. Well, it's not gonna. They won't know.
Yeah, they won't know.
They won't know. But tonight.
I'm gonna post a little snippet of this.
Okay. Well, tonight
yep.
I'll be at Catalina's Catalina Craft Pizzeria.
Matter of fact, if Ricky's recording, he can post this little snippet right
here. He
here.
can if he want. Tonight at 9, we'll be there. And mainly, I don't even really think anybody cares about me performing. All they really give a fuck about is Ricky's birthday party or whatever they're gonna do. That's all they care about. I'm second fiddle to this whole thing. I'm just happy to be there, so I'm just gonna give them the best 15 minutes they could ever ask for.
Not 15. I think
I'm not doing
booked
shit.
For like 45.
Andre's gonna cover it for me.
You gotta give.
Andre's got
it.
Andre's got it. No, so I got what shows? Wednesday I'll be at Cobalt at 7 in Phoenix, Arizona, and then Thursday I'll be in Cornelius, North Carolina, at Lost Worlds Brewery. Show produced by Barely Funny Productions, so that'll be awesome.
Okay.
The 10th, 11th, and 12th, I'll be in Houston, Texas. Go to my website, teamnonstopcomedy.com, to find out where I'll be. The 19th, I'll be in Fayetteville, North Carolina, working with 910 Comedy at a country club. I love working with Minderella. Shout out to Minderella. They do great work down there. You will love working with them. Great work.
Nice.
And February 20th, I'll be hosting the Knitting Factory in Boise, Idaho for Jacque's show.
Okay, Boise, Idaho. Okay, shit. The man is busy.
Yeah, the Lord is. I thank God for my bookings.
Yes.
I wish I tried harder to get booked though. I'd probably have more work.
What you do? You're doing your thing.
The universe does it.
Do your thing.
Just
you don't have to force nothing.
No.
You're already who you are, and the bookings are coming in.
Come on, Jesus.
You know, it's like, hey.
Listen, I wait until the special comes out.
Bro, I can't
because
wait
yesterday's prices.
I can't wait for that.
Well, no. Today's price. Let me stop. I've never done comedy for money, and I'll never change that about me. So that's not a thing that I do. I do comedy because it's what I was born to do, and what the gift I was created to give to people. So money's never been a thing. I don't think that any of this will change me. Whatever success comes with the special and the albums that we'll release, it'll be what's supposed to be. So it won't change me, that's for sure. So, I mean, it might change the Thundercats I can afford to solicit to. That now that I think about it, shit, that might have been my most recent crime. Anyway, most recent law I broke. Nah, I'm just playing. There's a young nigga out there right now. Well, how much, big baby? Hey, daddy, you smoke weed? Sure do. You like playing Xbox, man? No. You like Jordans? No, let me stop.
You gotta hit him with that PS5 now.
PS5. I hit him with the PS5. Yeah. Listen, we be playing that. You know what? Let me shut up.
Oh my God.
Let me shut up, because that PS5.
Oh my God, EJ.
That's something special.
Thank you so much.
Oh no, thank you. Seriously.
You are like amazing.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. So proud of you guys. It's just black people living good.
Thank you.
Man.
This is phenomenal. The view. Honey. And I'm so happy what you guys done with my bedroom up there.
Oh, you like
Very
that?
nice.
Okay.
I told Trey the color scheme was great, and I like how the closet's empty. Because I need the space.
For you whenever you.
Well, I need the space. I just don't want to have to come in and shift people's things around. I just like that it's empty and it's ready.
Yes,
absolutely.
The mattress was good.
Oh God.
Okay.
Don't get me started on that.
I had to make sure you stay.
I mean, you're you're doing the Lord's work.
That memory foam you said you wanted, I had to make sure I got that.
You're doing the Lord's work, Stephanie. Trust me. God's gonna bless you. You know who's gonna bless you? Jesus.
From your lips to his ears.
He hears me. I've got a direct line.
Thank you, Lord.
Come on, Jesus.
Amen, Jesus. Thank
you. Oh, come on now. Lord, I thank you. Tonight we want to make sure Ricky gets a Latino man tonight. Father God, we want to make sure that one comes in his path at the club, the ITS. We want to make sure that at the ITS, he gets his SUCs, and his LOVs, and his DICs. I'm not going to spell the rest. I'm going to let you do the work for yourself. Come on, son. Father, I speak it into me. I call down the power of manifestation. Come on, somebody. It's Ricky's birthday weekend. I need you to just touch and agree with me on this. Help him, Lord, find that Latino man that he so desires. He doesn't have to be tall. He doesn't have to be short. All he has to do is be. Come on, somebody. Y'all don't hear me? I feel the spirit moving in here. Oh, Lord. I want to thank Sister Stephanie for having me on Sessions with Stephanie. Come on, somebody. I want to thank Brother Trey for being over there, and thank God he's wearing a hoodie while he's organizing and doing the audio, because I don't know if I could have locked eyes with the camera the whole time. God is able, and he's creating great creatures like Brother Trey and Sister Stephanie. Come on, somebody. Can I get an amen?
Amen. Only EJ Nonstop. Thank you so much. Sessions with Stephanie.
Hey,
y'all have a good one. Thank you.
Follow her.
Yes, follow. Facebook,
Yes.
Instagram, YouTube. Follow.
And follow me too at EJ Nonstop.
EJ
At
Nonstop.
Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, blah, blah, blah.
Yes, all of it.
Yeah.
All of it. Thank y'all.
Good night. Thank you, guys.
Good night.